We're about to witness what could be one of the most significant spiritual events of this year. Now the portal is wide open, and you're already inside. Tonight isn't just another night in the sky, it's one of the most anticipated moments of the entire year. A total lunar eclipse, a blood moon, a cosmic turning point that most people won't even realize they're living through. But you're here, and that already sets you apart. This isn't just about astronomy or a red glow above us. This is a threshold of energy, an intensity pulling stronger with every passing second. The truth is, most people won't grasp the weight of what's unfolding right now, but you can. And that awareness might be the only thing that matters, because what's happening tonight won't simply pass, it will decide. And once the eclipse has reached its peak, the question won't be, what happened to the moon? The real question will be, what happens to you? This eclipse is a test, and not everyone will pass. Think of this blood moon, not merely as a spectacle in the sky, but as a gateway, one that doesn't open for everyone in the same way. There's an energetic threshold, a kind of pivotal fail or pass moment that decides who crosses through to the other side of this portal and who gets left standing outside. Only those who are awake and tuned in enough will feel the pull and step through. Most people will miss it completely, lost in distraction, blind to what's happening. But not you. If you're here, it means you're already closer than most to recognizing the weight of this night. And here's the thing. Once you understand what this gateway actually demands, you'll see why this eclipse might not be remembered for the way it made the sky glow red, but for the way it split reality in two. Every great event has a hidden room, a silent law you break at your own risk. Tonight, under the shadow of the blood moon, that rule you cannot ignore. Listen to what your gut is telling you. This eclipse opens a portal, a passage, and when a doorway like this reveals itself, hesitation becomes the most dangerous mistake. If you feel the nudge to speak, to act, to let something go, or to step forward into something new, ignoring it tonight carries real consequences. Silencing your intuition under an eclipse is to walk away from the key that was meant to unlock your next chapter. The danger isn't in the eclipse itself, it's in pretending nothing is happening. This night is not the time to distract yourself or to numb out. It's the time to honor that inner voice that's getting louder by the hour. If you bury it, you risk missing the mark completely. When the moon turns red, it doesn't come to play games. It comes to divide the sleepers from the awakened. So the rule is unbreakable. Do not dismiss the signs. Do not ignore the inner pull. Do not let this night pass as if it were ordinary. If you do, the portal closes, and you'll be left wondering why life still feels the same, while others step into something entirely new. When the moon bleeds red, it's not just a shadow in the sky. It's a message. Red has always been the color of blood, of life and death, of war and passion. Tonight it stains the moon like a cosmic reminder that we are alive, that we are fragile, and that we are standing at the center of something far greater than ourselves. This isn't about astronomy, it's about symbolism. The blood moon is the universe, signing its name across the sky in fire. It's a seal, a mark, a declaration that this moment is not random. The red moon has always been tied to endings and beginnings, to sacrifice and rebirth. And here you are, chosen to witness it, not by accident, but because you're meant to see what others will ignore. The red moon doesn't just remind us of mortality, it forces us to realize the transformation comes at a price. And tonight, that price is being written across the sky. Some people will close their eyes tonight, and when they open them tomorrow, something will feel different. It won't be dramatic fireworks or a booming voice from the sky. It will be subtle, yet undeniable, a shift, a mark, a feeling that the blood moon has etched itself into your very being. Some it will appear as clarity thoughts that once tangled endlessly suddenly fall into place. You'll wake up with the sense that you know what to do next, even if you can't explain why. For others, it might show up as sudden conviction, like finally having the courage to leave behind what's been draining you for years, or finally stepping into the thing you've been too afraid to claim. The blood moon doesn't whisper, it carves its truth into you, whether you're ready or not. And here's the strange part. Not everyone will feel it. Some will wait tomorrow unchanged, believing the eclipse was just another night sky spectacle. Those who are watching with awareness, they're the ones who will carry the mark. They can look like sudden new habits forming out of nowhere. It can look like unexplainable shifts in energy, almost like a reset button was pressed in your life. Or it can simply be a powerful inner knowing that from this night on, you're walking a different path. That is the gift and the test of the blood moon. It's not about whether something happened in the sky. It's about whether you're ready to notice what it left behind in you. When the moon turns red, it's not just a spectacle in the night sky. It's a trigger, a spark, a cosmic ripple that moves through the days and weeks that follow. This particular blood moon is not quiet. It carries a weight that echoes forward into the next 30 days, reshaping what once felt fixed and forcing us to see what we've been blind to. So what can you expect? The truth is, almost anything. Eclipses have a way of pulling the hidden to the surface. Don't be surprised if secrets long buried suddenly come to light. In your personal life, in the lives of those around you, or even on a collective scale. A sudden revelation can shatter illusions and prompt a broad awakening. The blood moon never hides. It drags truth out of the shadows, whether the world is ready or not. You may also notice the rise of unexpected leaders, people stepping into roles they never seemed destined for. Times of upheaval always birth voices we didn't see coming. And this eclipse has the energy to set such figures in motion. In your own life, that might mean you become the one others look to, even if you never asked for that responsibility. The energy will push you to step up, whether you feel prepared or not. Then there are the synchronicities, the so-called random luck that doesn't feel random at all. The weeks after a blood moon are notorious for sudden twists of fate. Doors opening where you least expected, chances arriving that feel too perfect to be coincidence, meetings that shift your path in ways you couldn't have planned. Don't underestimate the power of being in the right place at the right time this month. On the flip side, the intensity of this energy can create chaos for those who resist change. Weak systems may collapse. People clinging to illusions may be rudely shaken awake. The next 30 days will not reward clinging. They will reward adaptation. And that is the wildest part. Not every effect will be collective. Some of the most profound shifts will happen quietly inside you. A sudden surge of creativity that pours out of nowhere. A new mission that takes hold with such conviction you can't ignore it. Or a calm realization that the life you were living no longer fits who you're becoming. So, the blood moon is not done after tonight. It is a countdown. The next 30 days are where its shadow plays out. When you look back a month from now, you may realize this eclipse was the moment the script of your life began to rewrite itself. For as long as humanity has looked to the sky, eclipses have been linked with the stirring of forces beyond the veil. Not because the moon itself is haunted, but because transitions like these act as doorways. Moments when the walls between worlds thin just enough for something to step closer. Tonight's blood moon is no exception. While many will focus on the red glow and call it beautiful, what's really happening is that unseen presences are moving closer, watching, waiting, sometimes whispering. But let's be clear, this is not about monsters, curses, or shadows coming to harm you. Fear only blinds you to what is actually unfolding. What awakens under a lunar eclipse is a variety of presences that thrive in transitions: guides, protectors, ancestors, watchers. They are drawn to these cosmic thresholds because they are points of crossing, moments where choice matters. If you're still here listening, I thank you for your attention. If you found this message meaningful, please consider subscribing and sharing your thoughts or experiences in the comments. Your support means more than you know. Until next time, take care, and remember, the sky is still speaking.